world's power is now measured in 2 nanometers.
Welcome back to AI Horizon US, the platform where we stay ahead of the curve to bring you the core of the digital truth. Today, I am putting an extraordinary piece of work into your hands. I have personally authored this detailed research exclusively for this channel to serve as the definitive, comprehensive reference for decoding the nanometer war. We will dive deep into the history of chip evolution, leading up to the historic breakthrough we are witnessing right now in April 2026. I have crafted this content to be a cornerstone for our followers, exploring how these silicon atoms have been transformed into a geopolitical and technical battlefield that has reshaped the world. Research pillar. From micron to sub-nanometer 1. Historical roots. How the race began. Reaching today's technology was no accident. We started with sizes visible to the naked eye, moved through Moore's law, which governed the world for decades, and arrived at an era where a transistor is smaller than a human virus. 2. The nanometer war, the clash of giants. This section is the heart of the research, where we explain technological sovereignty, why superpowers are racing to control supply chains, semiconductors as the 21st century oil, how chips became the primary engine of global economies. 3. The April 2026 revolution, the breakthrough moment. Here we unveil what is happening right now behind closed doors in global laboratories. We will discuss the quantum leap in manufacturing precision that has defied expectations, the integration of new materials such as graphene and 2D compounds into actual production lines. A note from the author. This research is not merely a compilation of data. It is a deep analysis I created to be the primary source for anyone interested in the future of artificial intelligence and supercomputing. At AI Horizon US, we don't just report the news. We build the technical awareness you need in this fast-paced era. Get ready, because what you learn today will change how you look at every electronic device you touch. Welcome to the future of electronic chips. Welcome to the heart of the nanometer war. What is a nanometer? Nanometer. A nanometer is a unit of length in the metric system, equal to 1/1,000,000th of a meter. To visualize this microscopic scale, mathematically, 1 nanometer equals 10 to the power of -9 meters. In perspective, a single human hair is approximately 80,000 to 100,000 nanometers wide. In chip making, when we refer to a 2 nanometer or 1.4 nanometer process, we aren't talking about the physical size of the chip itself, but the node or the precision of the manufacturing. The smaller the nanometer number, the more transistors can be packed into a microscopic space, leading to higher speeds and lower power consumption. What is the nano war? The nano war, often called the chip war, describes the intense strategic and economic struggle between global superpowers, primarily the US and China, involving key players like Taiwan and South Korea, to dominate semiconductor technology. Why is it called a war? Military sovereignty. In 2026, smart weaponry, drones, and advanced defense systems rely entirely on high-end chips that can only be manufactured in a handful of facilities worldwide. The AI race. Whoever controls the smallest and fastest chips, sub-3 nanometers, possesses the raw computing power needed to run super AI models, granting them a massive advantage in scientific research, encryption, and economic growth. Supply chains as weapons. Control over manufacturing equipment, such as ASML's lithography machines, has become a powerful geopolitical tool. Denying a nation access to this technology can set their progress back by decades. Why is this the focus of our April 2026 research? Because we have reached the physical limit. We are moving beyond just shrinking silicon and into the era of entirely new materials. The nano war has shifted from a race of size to a race of fundamental innovation, which will determine who leads the world in the coming decade. Summary for our viewers. The nanometer is no longer just a technical unit. It is the unit of power in the 21st century. Whoever controls the smallest scale rules the largest world. To understand where we are headed in 2026, we must first travel back to the moment it all began. The nanometer war didn't start in the ultra-modern clean rooms of today. It started in simple laboratories, fueled by complex questions. The year was 1947. While the world was still healing from the wounds of World War II, something happened at Bell Labs that would change the course of humanity forever. The invention of the first point contact transistor. Before this moment, computers were giant beasts that filled entire rooms, relying on vacuum tubes that burned out quickly and consumed massive amounts of power. The transistor was the tiny hero that arrived to declare, "The future belongs to the small." But the true, breathtaking transformation occurred in 1958. Imagine two engineers at two different companies, neither knowing what the other was doing, reaching the same stroke of genius. Jack Kilby from Texas Instruments and Robert Noyce from Fairchild Semiconductor independently integrated all separate components onto a single piece of semiconductor material. And just like that, the integrated circuit, IC, the microchip, was born. Components no longer needed messy wires to connect. They now live together in the heart of silicon. This moment was the big bang of our digital age. In 1965, Gordon Moore, one of the giants who would later co-found Intel, laid down a law he didn't know would become the constitution of technology for 6 decades. Moore predicted that the number of transistors on a single chip would double every 18 to 24 months, while the cost would decrease. This law wasn't just a technical observation. It was the engine that drove humanity toward the obsession with miniaturization. Because of it, the computer that once occupied a whole room is now a tiny chip in your pocket. Since then, we have been in a feverish race against time and the very laws of physics. But what happens when we start approaching the limits of the atom? And how did this scientific race transform into a global geopolitical conflict? That is what we will uncover in the next part of our research, right here on AI Horizon US. We have now reached the heart of the technical battlefield. After decades of shrinking the transistor, scientists hit a wall that some thought was the end of the road, the wall of the laws of physics itself. How did we cross this barrier? And how did we arrive here in April 2026 at the era of GAA? Let's find out. For years, we relied on planar, flat transistors, then moved to FinFET technology, those shark fin-like structures that controlled the electrical current from 3 sides. But as we approached the 2 nanometer threshold, something terrifying happened. Quantum tunneling. Electrons became so tiny and compressed that they began leaking out of their designated paths. Simply put, we lost control of the current. Silicon began to overheat without producing any computing power. We had to change the engineering, not just the size. This is where the technical breakthrough we are living today happened. The industry officially transitioned to the GAA architecture, or gate-all-around. Imagine the transistor is no longer just a fin. It has become a channel surrounded by a guard on all 4 sides. This revolutionary design goes by different names among the industry giants we track here on our channel. TSMC calls it nanosheets. Intel labels it ribbon FET, while Samsung refers to it as MBCFET. The names vary, but the goal is the same: to tighten the grip on every single electron passing through the chip. Why is this breakthrough stunning? Why do we consider this April 2026 breakthrough a turning point? The language of numbers in our research speaks volumes. Compared to the 7 nanometer technology, which was considered a miracle just a few years ago, GAA technology provides us with 45% higher performance, processing speeds that were previously impossible, 75% lower power consumption. Imagine your phone or laptop battery lasting for days, or AI data centers operating with incredible cooling efficiency. This isn't just an update. This is a total reinvention of how machines think. Owning the technology is one thing. The ability to manufacture it and deny it to others is something else entirely. How did these microscopic channels become the fuse for the most violent economic war in modern history? We don't just follow the news here at iHorizon US. We analyze the DNA of the future. The chips being built today, atom by atom, in Arizona and Texas, will determine who leads the world tomorrow. But will other powers allow this American shield to be completed? And what will the response be from the other side of the ocean? This is what we will reveal in the next part of our comprehensive research. Make sure to turn on the notification bell because we have only decoded the first cipher. See you at the next horizon.